How, how you doing? How you doing? This your boy John Doe. John Doe. How you John Doe? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? John Doe. John Doe. Sup, people? This your boy John Doe. How y'all doing, man? Oh my goodness. Oh, got a little. Hold on. First of all, I'm gonna start this off. Let me start this off right. Make sure you check the descriptions. Go and check out my Facebook, my Google Plus group, the Twitch, my gamer tag, all that stuff down there. If you like this video, make sure you like it. If you don't like it, you know what I'm saying, give me feedback, dislike it, whatever, you know what I'm saying. Just let me know how you feel about it. If you really like it, leave a comment. You know, that's how we're going to do it. But as you can see, people been requesting a little bit of gameplay. I got a little bit of Lightning Returns playing. It's a beautiful game. Oh my goodness, this game is so beautiful. This game is, see, I'm going to speak on that before I actually go into the subject of this, because everybody, see, when you still got games that look this gorgeous on last generation consoles, and the consoles that we got isn't really that far ahead of what we see. I mean, look at this cutscene. You can see the strands of hair moving on Snowhead and Lightning. Oh man, this thing is absolutely gorgeous. I played all. See, a lot of people don't like 13. I have enjoyed every one of them. I got all three of them. You know what I'm saying? I enjoy all of them. Hell, I had to go back and buy 13 again, the original one. I went back and bought it. I caught it on Best Buy on sale. But I went back and got it because I did the no back in the day, and I traded it in there. It was hard times. It was a long time ago. Do not judge me. I don't support GameStop, and I haven't supported them. But that was before I got into the whole YouTube thing. When I sold that game, you know, before I actually seen what GameStop was actually doing to the community, you know. But let's get into. God dang, man, that shit is just beautiful. Okay. I'm looking at the game. I'm talking to y'all, man, and the game just looks so good, man. I've been enjoying it, man. I finally sat down today and started playing it. I like what they did with the battle system. I really do. And I remember when the first 13 was coming out, and it was supposed to be a PlayStation exclusive. Next thing you know, Microsoft got it. Same thing with 13 Versus, which is now 15. It was supposed to be a Sony exclusive, but now it's a multi-plat. Kingdom Hearts, Sony, you know what I'm saying? And the trend goes on and on and on. But back then, we didn't know that Sony was really struggling like they struggling right now. You know, I'm still hoping that Final Fantasy, that Microsoft get their act together and let them go ahead and bring Final Fantasy 14 to the Xbox One. We need that on the Xbox One. If you with me, get a petition. Somebody start a petition to bring Final Fantasy 14 to the Xbox One, because we need that on our console. But we're going to talk about Sony, man. Everybody talking about like how good Infamous did, you know what I'm saying? It's supposed to be so great, you know. And the opponents have they supported it to the level of Titanfall? No. But Titanfall was a bigger hype game. Like everybody was on Titanfall, and that's been like ever since E3. Infamous, it has always been a shakier franchise, and not a lot of people put their back. But I like to see that. But I like the fact that the Sony fans are actually going out and supporting their games more than they did on last generation. You know, like they actually a lot of people say it's because Sony don't got no games, but whether they got no games or whatever, when they putting out these exclusive, people buying them. So I congratulate y'all on that. But even with that upside, it's a downside. And for people to just act like this isn't going on, you know, it's a shame. They did so great, and yet they still firing people. And I heard some people saying, well, I'm not going to speak on it until it affects gaming. They done fired people at Santa Monica. They got rid of the one girl over who was over the Uncharted, you know. Closed a bunch of stores, selling off buildings, and now they cutting people at Evolution Studio, Gorilla, Cambridge. They probably was mad about that whole Killzone fiasco, and SCE London Studios get hit with layoffs. All these places, they land people off, man, and it's real sad for the developers. But see, with this layoff right here, this way Nintendo. Everybody say Microsoft need to grab. No, Nintendo need to grab these developers up and bring them on into their wings and go ahead and give these dudes some jobs so they can actually get Nintendo some damn games out. Microsoft has been grabbing up people left and right. They got people. Nintendo need these folks right here because these dudes know how to do HD. They know what Sony was doing. You know what I'm saying, when it come down to putting out games. And I really think if they got the innovation of when it come down to Sony, how they make the newer type games with the consistency of a Nintendo game, these developers can put out some damn good game. And at least on Nintendo, a Nintendo product is going to be a finished product. You know, Sony and Microsoft are known for putting out games unfinished. You know what I'm saying? And then going back and trying to patch them motherfuckers later. They don't too much do it with the exclusives, but they will. Well, no, yeah, that's kind of, well, they will do it with exclusive. Well, I meant to say with they name brand franchise like Halos, and Halo ain't really all messed up like that, you know. And I really can't tell you on the Sony side, but I know the Halos and Gears, I ain't really never had no problem with Gears or nothing, you know. But I know with the Titanfall, but that's a you know what I'm saying, third party developed game that came out for Microsoft that has had a little bit of problems with the connectivity and stuff, but that's a story for another day. Let me know how y'all feel about this, man. I really want to get y'all input. Like, as good as Sony doing on the console side, it just seems like they cannot get that one foot up out the grave, you know. And it's really sad that they cannot get over their shortcomings. And like I said prior, the PlayStation alone cannot carry the whole Sony brand, you know, because the whole Sony brand is so vast and so big. But everybody think because the PlayStation is doing great that the rest of the console is supposed to do great, but that's not usually how it works. But this your boy John though, with a little bit of gaming news. Hope you guys enjoy. Let me know how y'all feel. Before I leave up out of here, man, I want to thank y'all from the bottom of my heart, man. I have got over 800 subs, man, and I want to go ahead and get to this 1,000. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. I mean, I didn't never, when I got on YouTube, I didn't think so many people would support me. But this video running a little long. Thank you again. This your boy John Doe, man. And I'm out. Later, people. Yeah.